And I should unmute my microphone. Hello everybody, welcome back. Hopefully this works now. Hopefully the sound problems are gone as well. If you can just let me know if everything works fine, then we will jump on the DTM server in a second. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Right, here we go. Driving the Audi. Never mess with your OBS settings, man. Never change a running system. But hopefully everybody is back. Hopefully you can hear me now well. No stuttering now, that's great. Hopefully the frames per second will be alright as well. So undisturbed everybody. I don't think I've done an online race here before.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. We have 17 minutes to settle up.
Everybody, sorry about the trouble in the beginning.
Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat into them.
So we removed the pit stops from the DTM server because we had some issues.
There's a white flag.
But now that should be no problem. I don't think too many guys will have this track yet. Or maybe they do. Fine for speeding in the pits. I think I have to learn this track. It's Anderstorp, aka Scandinavian Raceway in Sweden. Used to be on F1 track, but it's in the server rotation because DTM will go race there this year. So
White flag, mate.
will be a Scandinavian race again in DTM after the ITC years where they raced in
Your last.
Finland. Somebody's pushing from behind. Need to get up to speed on this track. Hi Darius. Hello everybody. I think I might just let him go. I need to find my speed here first of all. Oh,
Alright George, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
It's a bunch of third gear corners here. Sound is good, okay. It's crap. NDI plugin sometimes just acts up. But I mean, I got good performance here, even streaming on the gaming machine today, so maybe I just should go back doing that. Got 190 FPS right now. It's not too many cars yet on the server, I think. Wow, this banked corner, you have a lot of grip. Just don't forget to brake for that last corner.
You're in pole. Your brake temps are good.
Need to carry a lot of speed out of this corner. Pits are disabled now, yeah. White Mercedes definitely has some pace, but he is also going off track a lot.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
next corner is a tricky one. Left-hander coming up here is kind of closing towards the end. I think you have to brake very deep. Wow, look at that grip. The banking is really helping. This one is pretty slow. I think second gear. Yep. And then again, this one is quite high speed with the banking as well. Wow. Nice. I think we are getting there.
Your lap time was 1:24.7.
Short shift coming out. Not very quick. I think they are on fixed setup, yeah. At least they used to be yesterday, or last time I checked. Unless they changed it. Well, what the hell is he doing? Does he know the way? Okay, let's brake really deep in here. It's difficult to find the timing, but we have the better exit this time. Good. Let's see. You don't own Underslope. Well, what is it, €2 the track? Something like that? Should go get it. Yeah, good fun back then in Racer 7. Yeah, probably not gonna have too many players here on Underslope. But maybe Gamer will join us. He was doing a GT3 race, but said he was going to join us on the DTM server. I'm wondering, did I tweet the right link to my stream?
That's a new fastest lap for Mukinin, 1:23.9.
In the beginning. Checking. Nope. Need to delete that tweet.
Okay, George. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Correct link. Okay. Man, streaming is a headache sometimes. But I don't know, maybe I should go back to using just one PC for streaming. At least for RaceRoom. Performance is still okay.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Oh, Buchanan has beat our left
Got
hand.
cold brakes all round.
But I think we can improve. Do we have time still? Yes, 9 minutes. I did T-Hammer. I have streamed it not so long ago. I did a competition
blue flag
race, competition server race. It's a fun game. The performance has improved a lot since the early access days. So it actually feels quite decent now. But I don't have much experience, so I don't really have the pace in ACC. sliding a lot in ACC in the slow corners. Probably because I'm overdriving. We got Torsten Ulrich here. I had a few very good races against him in GT4. Let's see if he's quick in D10 as well.
The guy behind has just done a 124.2. B2.
Not too bad. Was in the throttle a bit too early. Had to lift on the exit, which is never good. Yeah, Darius.
Your brake temperatures are okay.
It was not great. That's a decent improvement.
That's pole. That puts you 0.4 quicker than second. That was a 123.4.
Slow on the entry, but fast on the exit. That's not the worst thing to do in this corner. Followed by this long straight. This is actually an airstrip. This used to be an airport here.
Okay, George, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Let's see, how much curb can we take here?
Sector 1 time's okay.
Quite a bit, but still have compromised the exit a little bit. These banked corners are crazy. Yeah, that's it. You have to brake very deep, go wide, and then line up perfectly for the apex. That was too much curb.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Last corner reminds me of Laguna Seca.
White flag. You're now 0.4 quicker than second place. You've just done a 123.1.
Yeah, I think this should be a good lap. Hello, Billy. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday DTM racing day.
Sector 1 is quick.
Good exit. Nice.
Sector 2 time is good.
I mean, these DTM cars are really fun to drive if you manage to control the throttle. Ah, that was the curb.
You've just done a 123.2.
You've talked to a racing driver who have driven here before. He says T1 is a lot of fun to drive through with all G-forces. Yeah, there's a bunch of corners. I don't think T1 is even the quickest one. You know what we can do actually? get the track layout in here. And maybe even add the track info. So we can learn about the track names, the corner names. Thanks GeForce, glad you like it. Yeah, I think this race with Mukonnen, it could be an interesting one. He's not far behind. Might still improve. Let's see. Oh, Thomas Jansen's here as well. Let's quickly check if we still have default setup. If I change something here and I drive, I check back. Yeah, it's default. It's resetting. Yeah, good evening, GeForce.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Mukonnen, Ulrich and Jansen and Darius. They're all pretty decent drivers, so could be an interesting race. I don't think Darius had enough time to practice. Just bought the track. I think the next track will be more popular again. But give the Swedish tracks some love, guys. They are actually quite fun. Maybe not with the GT3 cars. Some of them are a bit tight, a bit narrow for GT3s. Not Andersdorf though. It's a quite wide, high-speed track actually. A little less than a minute to go. Yeah, I like them. Falkenberg is super cool. Has a nice crest. Falkenberg is like
for Mukonnen, 123.0.
like the Swedish Lime Rock Park, I feel like. Oh, Mukonnen has beat me. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. But we still have DRS on the server.
Checkered flags out, P2.
Right. Hello, thank you, and greetings to Russia. We have a Russian track as well in RaceRoom, Moscow Raceway. But DTM is going to a different Russian track this year. I always forget what it's called though. How much fuel do we need? Not even sure. I think 45 liters should be enough. At least we have the inside line for turn 1. If we have a good start, we can already make a move here. Let's see how it goes.
20 minutes. Okay, George, stay calm, focus. Green, green, green.
Almost. We had a good start, but wasn't quite enough. But now we have a great slipstream. Problem is that the next corner is super fast. Can't really overtake here on the brakes so easily.
Start's alright, time to get stuck in. Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way round.
The corner speed here with the banking is crazy. Little slide.
DRS is now available. This guy's in DRS range.
Okay, come on. DRS, we should have a chance here. We're not quite close enough, I think, this time. Should make the gears a bit longer. But we can't with default setup. Still 18 minutes to go. Something will happen. BMW behind is having a look as well. That's Jansen. Oh, God. To brake too late here. The last turn. Oh my god. Shit.
Okay, George, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. P3. Don't let him get away.
That was,
the guy in front is
that was
Jansen.
straight up. It's gonna make things more complicated now, but Jansen
The gap behind
is
is
finding
now
the pace
1.1
now.
seconds.
Damn, the gears are too short. We should have a nice three-way fight here now. Woohoo! Round the outside, Thomas. Nice one.
The car in front is Mukinin. New fastest lap for Jansen, 123.20. Okay, George, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. That's your best lap in this session.
Overtake at least one car here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gee, got a back marker coming up already. So close.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. This is good, keep banging out them lap times.
Can't see where I'm going. Woohoo!
That lap was a 124.13. This guy will now have DRS.
Wow. it's just the outer gears that are too short. I feel like they can go faster. I don't think that's the case though. I think gearbox should be the same in all cars.
Alright George, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Almost brake delayed there.
Fastest lap for Jansen, 122.39. That was a 123.00.
Wow. Close race. But how can I manage to overtake anybody though? Look, I'm in the limiter. Oh, Mirkanen is going for the lead again.
Okay George, the next car is Jansen. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.7
And Jansen coming
seconds.
back again. What a race so far. We have the perfect view here for the battle of for the lead. What the hell? He's slowing down. Did he get a slowdown penalty? Oh, terribly sorry.
Your left front is hot.
Braked a tiny bit too late here. Luckily he saw me. Good racecraft by Mirkanen. Didn't close the door. Left me the room seeing I was late on the brake. Really good driving there by him.
Great driving, keep it up. P2, your last lap time was a 124.25.
Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. If you enjoy these races. Come on, come on, come on. Go on the outside. Yes, baby. Oh, Mirkanen lost it. Not to stay ahead of Jansen. With him using the RS. That's not gonna happen, is it? Oh my god, 10 minutes to go.
You're leading.
So much action in this race already. How?
Okay George, just keep hitting your marks. This
There's
is
no
looking
point
good.
in even
You've got
defending.
10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Just ignore him, he'll go away. Halfway
How is
home,
his
we've
top
got
speed
plenty of fuel.
so much higher though? Okay, I was leaving close to the limit this
Bad
time.
luck mate. Your left front's cooking.
Thanks for subscribing.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds.
Say what you want about the RS, but it makes for some awesome racing sometimes.
We think you should get about 9 more minutes on this set of tyres. The gap to Jansen in front is now 0.7 P2. That's a new fastest lap for Jansen, 122.30. That lap time was 123.37.
I think it might be faster to lift just a little bit, to not hit the limiter, to just balance it.
We're seeing
just
minor
below
wear
the
on the
limiter.
fronts.
Oh no. Sticking a very wide line here. Again, misjudged the apex.
Keep him in your sights, force the mistake.
7 minutes to go.
Okay, George, you've got half your fuel left. Good lap, that's your best in the session.
Well, at least it didn't go into the grass this time, but wasn't the perfect line either.
Keep Brandon on the pressure, he'll make a mistake. Your right front has got minor wear. That left front will be past its best soon.
No. I wanted too much. As always.
5 minutes to go, you're looking good for a podium. The gap to Jansen ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
Oh, I lost the RS. And my front left has extreme wear. Jesus. Did you guys see that? It's like 50% down. It's yellow already. I think you pick up a flat spot quite easily actually in the DTMs without the DBS, without the ABS. Yeah. If Thomas doesn't make a mistake, it's gonna be tough. And with those front tires, I actually do feel a slight vibration in the tires. I think I might have locked up once, a bit too much. I do feel vibration coming from the front tires 3 minutes ago.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Hopefully we don't get a puncture. I wonder how his tires are.
Just a few more tenths for DRS range.
1.2, 1.1. To be within 1 second to get the RS. It's not looking like that will be achievable though. It is only 1/10. Oh, now we're in DRS. We can just maintain this gap.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Come on. No.
Your lap time
Just
was at
missed it.
123.07.
Oh god. That was another lockup. Look at my front left. You see it on the data display? It's blinking orange. Crazy. But I love how you can feel that flat spot in the FFB. Yeah, I think it's over. But that was a crazy race, especially
Need
in
to
the
be a
beginning
second
with
closer for DRS.
Mukanen in there as well. But Thomas deserved that one. He showed some great racing, great overtaking. There's Darius, P5. Well, yeah, this corner isn't very friendly for the tires, I guess. Even with the banking. Tires going under a lot of stress here. Final lap. Hello, Roland. Yeah,
Last lap.
understop.
Bring it on
Unfortunately,
home.
not the
You've
most
just done a
popular track among the
124.19.
drivers. It's a shame because we had a great race here, honestly, and it is quite fun to drive in these DTM cars through these high-speed banked corners. Yeah, left front is Fubart. Ooh, that was quite intense though, I'm sweating. I bet next track will be more popular, hopefully.
Your right front's carrying a bit of wear. Your left front tyre looks knackered,
A
mate.
bit of wear. Oh, he's at right front. Left front is knackered, yeah, that seems accurate. Oh, puncture. Holy shit. Do you guys hear that? Oh my
Front left
god.
puncture.
Holy shit. In case you wondered if RaceRoom has punctures, yes, we do have punctures.
Nice one, George. Great drive.
Wow.
That's a podium.
That was crazy race. Holy shit. Wow. I think we pushed too hard early on in the race. I must have locked up somewhere, and that gave us a flat spot, and it got worse and worse. And yeah, it resulted in a puncture in the end. I would really like to know how everybody else's tires were. But that was an exciting first race of the evening. You also got a puncture, Thorsten. Really? Did you, yeah. Did you have a flat spot? Like, did you feel it coming? Because I definitely felt vibrations and knew something was up. Everybody was struggling with the tires, yeah. It is a harsh track, I guess, you know, those long sweeping corners, they do hurt the tires a lot. So Monza, which is also a track DTM will be racing next season, or this season. Hey Claudio, the ranked servers, you just type in ranked in the multiplayer lobby and you join the servers that are called ranked. I think it's 8 servers. And everybody on those servers will be ranked. You can see it here on the message as well. All the events are collected and fed into our experimental ranking system. The ratings are visible at this URL. It's also in the description. If you want to click there, it's there's a pretty good description there as well. So you have 2 ratings, performance rating and the reputation rating. One is obviously measuring your pace or your success, how good you're driving, your results, if you're winning or losing. And the other one is measuring your safety, pretty much. How often you crash, how often you go off track and stuff like that. But be sure to click the link in the description, there's a short description there as well. Too much fuel, 110, yeah, that is way too much. Alright, Thorsten, good luck. Maybe see you later. Hi John, how's it going? Oof. Monza is gonna be gonna hit the limiter again here. I think we should probably enable setups here on these servers. Oh my god, that was intense. Let's hope some more drivers are joining here on Monza, otherwise we will have to go somewhere else, maybe do some GT3 or GT4. But you don't always need a lot of drivers on the server, you just need drivers of similar skill to have a good race. Let's just remove a little bit of fuel and see what this is all about here in Monza.
Pit exit's clear. Alright George, we've got 16 minutes to get the job done.
Enjoy.
We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Oh my god. He's not flying that busy. Didn't get any blue flags. Oh dear. I haven't raced in Monza in ages either. DTM 92 has received a physics update, yeah, and they have become more tricky to drive for sure. Yeah, JT, me too. Also wish we still had the DTM license. Let's see what the future brings. See if we hit the limiter even without the RS. We might.
P5. Okay, George. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Almost. Looking forward to see the real DTM here on this circuit this year. Although I wish they would race in Mugello. Mugello is a really cool circuit. Be careful here with the curbs. That was close with the track limits. Was going in too fast. Not much corner exit speed. Should make for some interesting racing here though.
The guy ahead has just done a 144.6. The leader has just done a 145.8. P2. That lap was a 145.2.
Very close. Fuel goes quickly here. Let's make sure we ask the crew chief later how much we're gonna need.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Bad corner entry again. So we need a good Ascari and we need a good Parabolica. And we can get preliminary pole here.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Lost a bit in the middle of the corner, but better exit than before. Thanks, Celestino. That was much better, but still room for improvement.
New fastest lap for Mukinin, 144.5. You're currently 0.1 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 time is fast. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Okay, that was alright.
Your brake temps look good. Sector 1 is 0/10 off the pace. Okay, George. 5 minutes of fuel
Could
remaining.
have been on the
5
top a bit
minutes.
earlier. See if we can nail the Ascari this time. No,
Sector 2 time is okay.
that was too late on the brake.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
Let's have a quick look at the rating. I don't think we gained much last race. If anything, yeah, we
10
gained 2
minutes to
points.
go. That's 10 minutes left.
Or 1 point something. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard and long road to the 2000 rating. Let's try again. I think we can get pole here.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
Okay, avoid the curb on the entry, use the curb on the exit here.
That's a new fastest lap for Jansen. 143.5.
Fastest lap. The crew chief got confused there. Yeah, I think it's third gear in and then fourth gear out of Ascari. Okay. Concentration. Pretty good. Should have avoided the curb on the entry. Hello, Sergey. Okay, third gear in. Not optimal exit. Can we still get pole though? It's gonna be close. No. Not this lap. Next lap, come on.
The leader has just done a 144.4. P2, that's your fastest lap. That lap was a 1:44.6.
Not quite as good as the previous lap.
Sector 1 time is good.
It's a better exit.
Alright George, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Come on, let's bring it over the line this time.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Oh yes. Much better, much better. Oh, but Thomas Jensen is better yet.
That's your best lap in the session. You're now 0.4 off the pace.
Come on guys, blue flag. I don't think the tires are good enough still for improvement, but let's see.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
It's a bit overdone, I think. Four tenths, yeah, we're not gonna make that, I think. Not like this anyway. This lap is invalidated.
Watch the track limits, please George. Your brake temperatures are looking good.
Well, P2 behind Jensen, that's not too bad. Hey, at least we got 18 drivers on Monza, that's not too bad. Is game over muscle here? Not yet, I think. Calculate fuel for 22 minutes.
For 22 minutes. We estimate we'll need 43 litres.
Let's make it 50 liters for the race.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Hey, Elmar, thank you. Yeah, Jensen, he's just too quick. And DRS is not gonna help us much, because we'll just run into the limiter. But so will he, I think. It's almost to a point where not using DRS could be faster, because hitting the limiter actually slows you down quite a bit. You can either just not go full throttle, just stay out of the limiter, even in DRS, or not use DRS, I think. Because once you hit that limiter, it will your revs will drop quite a bit. Your throttle will cut for a second. I feel like. Almost same position as before again. Let's hope we can keep B2. Yeah, hopefully the tires will last as well. Just don't lock up the tires, because you will get a flat spot and then the tire wear will start going up exponentially.
Checkered flag, B2.
Okay, we should have enough fuel. He ran out of fuel on the last lap. Yeah, I mean, he definitely has the pace as well. It's gonna be an interesting race, guys. Thank you, your father.
Minutes. Here we go, get ready. Go.
Oh god, curbs. Damn it. Out of DRS already. Hard, trying to stay within the DRS, but goddamn, that curb in T1 has killed all the momentum. Can I get a little bit of slipstream? I don't think we're close enough. No. Oh, understeer. Ay. Thomas is gone already.
DRS is now available.
Not for me though. Taking a lot of risk over those curbs. It says just Grande here, it's Curva Grande.
Okay, George, don't let this guy distract you. We're about a second outside of DRS range.
Keep an eye on the tire wear.
warned about track limits.
Oh my god, where did he come from? DRS, holy shit.
The gap to Jansen ahead is now 2.1 seconds.
Oh my god. And DRS still.
The car in front of us is Mukinin.
Damn, look at that!
P3.
I'm gonna try the Mercedes after this, I think. See if that makes a difference. In terms of final gear. The car is so loose with DRS going through these long corners. Well, at least we have a race now.
"15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus."
Don't hit that pit wall.
The leader has just done a 143.34 P2.
Drifting
Well
slightly.
done, George. Good pass. Eyes
Hit the
front.
limiter. There's the limiter again, though. No more DRS.
Oscar has just retired. The gap to Mukinin behind is increasing. It's now 0.7.
He's gonna get DRS next lap. If he doesn't have... Oh, he has DRS already. Look at him. Closing in. Ridiculous DRS power.
Defend your position. Don't let him through. He's quicker than you into the first chicane.
We don't use mandatory pit stops anymore here on these servers. There was a problem with the pit entry.
Come on, George. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
We should get DRS now, though, again.
P3. That last lap was a 144.56.
It's a DRS battle, DRS war. My turn again now.
Ball has retired from the race. The gap to Mukinin ahead is now 0.23. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Oh my god, what am I doing? The door is still open. Come on. Jansen only 2.3 ahead, even with us fighting.
Well done, George. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P2. That lap time was 1:43.04.
Wow, there was not a lot of room here.
Come on, man. Defend harder.
Oh my god. And he still has the DRS now, doesn't he? I didn't think he would try there on the inside. I left so little room, but he found enough room apparently. He got a bit out of shape there. We did the fastest lap, probably thanks to DRS though.
Ten minutes remaining. 10 minutes. This is brilliant. Keep it up.
Do we have some
Halfway
Russian
home.
fans
Fuel
here in the
looks
chat?
good.
Hope you're crossing your fingers for Mukanen. I think he's Russian, isn't he? He still has the DRS. He opened it very early, got a little bit out of shape, losing the rear downforce. Look at this, man.
P3. That lap was a 1:44.81.
Nine minutes to go. How many overtakes did we see already? So close. Can't see where I'm going. We're gonna get him down to Ascari, I think, again.
Okay, George. Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Ah, that's so fun.
That's the stuff. We'll have some more of that.
Gonna save my DRS for the start-finish line. Not activated too early. Now it's a good time. And now get off the throttle so we don't hit the limiter. Just balance it at
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth.
57,
No mistakes.
58.
Loving this, mate. This is perfect. P2. We're currently setting the pace.
58. Well, he's still got the DRS, doesn't he? Oh my god. It's gonna be a little bit of a gamble to time it. Time the overtake in the last lap.
You've used half your fuel.
He does have DRS, doesn't he? Yep. Was hoping he was braking too late.
Oh no, George. Come on, mate. Defend your position.
My god, my god. How many more laps to go? 3 laps to go? We need to time it right.
Gap to Mukinin ahead is increasing. It's now 0.7 P3.
Jesus. What the hell? Too much curb.
Okay, George, we've just cut the track. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here. Your right sides are cold.
This is the position you want to be in. 40 in the last lap. 1 year rest still to go. Oh look, he's slowing down. He's playing tactics. Oh my god.
We've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Crazy. He knows the trick.
Just keep hitting your marks. This
He knows
is
he
looking
has
good.
to time
Me
it.
too.
Should I just let him go? He's not even trying. I braked early, but he doesn't even want to overtake me here. He knows exactly when he needs to overtake me, and that is in the last corner. Coming out of the last corner. Or how about now? Well, go for it, go for it.
Push now. We might get second place. Don't panic.
Do we have long enough of a run coming out of the last corner to the finish line to overtake the DRS? I think we do. I can't just try staying behind him now.
Finnegan is now retired. The gap behind has increased to 8.7.
I'll definitely do some more ranked races after this, yeah. Okay, he used his last DRS. Okay, we got 2 more laps to go. I think I'll stay behind him and then try to get him out of the last corner. Last
P3.
lap.
The gap to Mukinin ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2.
Tires are not a problem this time on this track.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Your left front has a bit of wear.
those DRSs.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
He doesn't want to overtake me. Ah, this is funny. Ah. Tactics, man.
P2,
Last
last
lap.
lap. Looking good for a podium.
I still got... No, I don't have DRS. That's an issue. I didn't think about that. I think he is definitely in the advantage now. Ah. Oh, we got a good slipstream though. Oh, but he has too much DRS, man. No, that's it. Well, he played the tactics
Okay, George.
very well.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, but can we have a slipstream finish?
Well done. Decent drive.
Damn. That was fun though. Crazy stuff. Yeah, without slipstream is a pain in the ass. Mukkonen is happy, at least, that's great. I wanted to let him pass, so I got the DRS in the last lap, but he didn't want to pass me. He was smart enough. That's funny though. Oh my god. DRS strategy, yeah. Yeah, I would need to increase the gear ratio, but it's default. It's a fixed setup on the server. Take the Mercedes, yeah. But I don't think he has a longer gear ratio though. I think they have the same one, but we can try. Well, hopefully we can fill up one more time at the ETM server for whichever track is next. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Let's see. Where are we going next? RaceRoom. I hate that track. But I had some great races there too. It's a classic DTM track. Let's see, let's go with Lucas Auer. Do I have the open wheel add-on? Yeah, I have all cars. I knew it was gonna be a DRS war, DRS strategy war. Let's have a look in here again. Hasn't updated yet. I think if we got rating from that last race, it probably will be less than 1 point. Because finishing third, yeah, I think would still give us points, but probably not much. Let's check back after we did our quali lap. Oh, the Formula add-on, yeah, for the wheel, yes.
Approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. We've got
Formula
18 minutes to set a lap.
And I also got
Let's get some heat into these brakes.
The 30-inch Alcantara Ferrari wheel. Is it 30-inch? No, it's 300 millimeters. That's what it is. Like the sound of the Mercedes. Sorry, boys. Wrong screen. Let's see where this car tops out.
P5.
Big lockup. Already have a flat spot. I can feel it already. Doesn't take much with these DTM cars.
The leader's just done a 50.2. P2, that was a 49.2.
Need fresh tires.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him. Blue flag.
I feel like I want to increase the steering ratio slightly.
New fastest lap for Jansen, 48.8. Your brake temperatures look good. Fastest lap for Mukinin, 48.4.
Slipstream.
P3.
Lost a bit on the exit. Say what? English, please.
Alright, George, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Close. Very
P2,
close.
that's your best lap in this session.
better. Oh shit. Okay, few things. First of all, I want to increase the FB multiplier slightly. Oh, the steering lock is already increased. Okay, let's reduce this a little bit then. 570. One hundredth of a second.
All clear. Push now. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Morning, Paul. Let's hope the silver will fill before the race.
There's a white flag.
Bad exit. Bad braking point. Nope, that's not it.
That puts you 0.4 off the pace. That was 48.7. Your brake temperatures are fine.
Woo! It's a big moment. Should probably keep it in second here in the last corner.
You're currently 0.1 off the leader's pace. Your lap time was 48.4. Okay, George, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Nah. Let's try again. Remove some fuel. We don't need that much. 15 liters.
Take care, there's a car approaching. Your brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. Blue flag. Ten minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Oh my god, I just can't get that last corner right. AVV Racing. How am I losing so much in the first corner now? Clip the arm code there. Okay, try a second gear. Yeah, that's better.
That puts you 1.3 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 49.6. White flag, mate.
What are you doing on the racing line? Still got P2 somehow though.
Pit exit's clear. Ten minutes of fuel remaining. That's a new fastest lap for Mukkanen, 48.3.
1/10 now. To pole position. Oh yes, that was good. Let's bring that over the line. Decent. Just need a good last corner now, come on. Not good enough.
Good lap. That's your quickest today.
God, what's up with the brakes? Plus 0.1. Let's have a look. Come on. Stupid Spotify overlay is just over my shortcut. Let's do it this way then. I really got just 0.1, yeah, for a third place. I was sweating my ass off for that 0.1 rating. With Mukkanen, he's P10. And Jensen, I don't think he has done a lot of races. Ah, there he is. 12 races, 26th position. That's really good. Okay then. Hey, no gloves recently. I don't like to use the gloves with this rim.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I kind of feel I have a better feeling without the gloves. But maybe for longer races I will still wear them. How's it going, by the way, Benjamin? Hope you're doing well. .23 drivers. Okay, we are on P3 now. Damn, 4 minutes to go. Shall we give it one more try? Stream when you're at work. Hopefully you have a...
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Blue flag. Fastest
where you
lap
can
for
watch YouTube.
Jansen. 48.0. Blue flag.
It's Mupanin. Maybe we can get a slipstream on our lap. Woohoo!
New fastest lap for Jansen. 47.9. P3.
Oh god, so much traffic now. Come on, move. Fuck. Romanenko. Do you understand the concept of blue flags? Nah, bad last corner.
You're currently
Sergey has
2.1
ended, wow.
off the pace. Your brake temperatures look good. The guy behind has just done a 48.5.
That's one way to do that corner. Just don't have the brakes for some reason, as I had previously.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Oh, we got one more shot, but don't think we can improve.
Alright George, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. You're now 2.7 off the pace. That lap time was 50.6.
Slipstream, thank you. Nah. I can already feel a flat spot again. This is gonna be a tough one. Hopefully we don't get a puncture in the race. Calculate fuel for 22 minutes.
For 20 minutes. We estimate that we'll need 32 litres.
Only. Find that hard to believe. Let's do 45. This is gonna be another DRS madness. Ah, Berkan 4. I had some good races with him.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Depends on how low end it looks force, but check the Steam page has the recommended and the minimum requirements. It runs fairly well on older hardware compared to other sims. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Ilu Force. Ranked races is fixed there, but on the DTM server at the moment, yes, might change in the future. We can try the BMW maybe. Not super happy with the Mercedes, although I don't know if it's might just be the track that I'm not so good at. Although we did pretty well, not far behind the leading guys. I hope we don't lock the tires too much, so we don't get a flat spot, so we don't get a puncture. That is quite a risk, actually. Got more than one flat spot during quali. Let's see what we can do in the race.
minutes.
Full server.
Okay, George,
drivers,
be ready.
32.
Go, nail it.
Oh yes, good start. Oh my god, I got punted. Punted hard. Luckily we still made it, but that might just be already in the flat spot I was fearing about. Oh my god, almost hit the Armco. Oh yes, I feel a flat spot already. Oh shit. To be careful now.
Decent start, we can build something from here.
Well, Jensen is 2 seconds ahead already. We might actually get traffic in this race.
This is brilliant, keep it up. P2, DRS is enabled. The next car is Mukanin. Franks just retired from the race.
Would actually be quite an interesting experiment if we finish third again. How much rating will we get this time if we got 0.1 last time? We have a bigger grid, but
a few more tenths and we'll be in DRS range.
shit.
Nice and smooth with that throttle, keep it balanced.
No
V4.
DRS again. Unlucky.
Bad luck, George. Come on, don't let him get away. The car ahead is Burka.
Holy crap. Side by side. Mamma mia!
We need to be a few tenths closer for DRS.
Was that me, Moise?
The leader has just done a 48.43.
Thanks for nothing.
Maximise every lap. Let's salvage what we can. 10th position.
At least we got the arrest now. Still has full damage, yes. Ooh, P10, that's not good for the rating at all.
Your last lap time was at 49.22.
You see, it does have higher top speed than Mercedes. Interesting. See if we can still get into in the top 5.
Okay, George, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 8th place. That lap time was 49.11. That's your quickest lap in this session.
I don't know, the Audi might have better cornering. Mercedes better top speed, maybe that's
The
how
gap
it
to
works.
SimXperience behind is now 0.6.
Yellow. Somebody probably spun on the exit of this one. Yep.
15 minutes left.
P7.
Stay on it. This isn't over yet. 7th position.
Oh my god, going backwards. Oh my god, what the cars everywhere. There was a bunch of back marks though. Thanks for the sub. ABK. P6, 5, 4, 3, still possible.
B6, that lap was a 50.13.
Oh, P5, P4. Oh, but P3 is 7 seconds ahead. Okay, that's probably not gonna be possible then. I thought this was P3. Oh, but let's see if Berka makes a mistake. He'll hopefully be there.
Well done, George. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P4.
Oh my god! Second time, dude. Fuck.
We're seeing rear wheel spin on the exit of turn 1.
Norris ring, man. Such a wreckfest every time. Perfect race. Well, hope it's entertaining for you guys. Hit a like if you enjoy DTM and if you want to see more of this.
P7.
Let's get P5 again, hopefully.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 2.1 seconds.
Ridiculous.
We'll need to close up a second for DRS.
P6. I can see 5 and 4 ahead, 10 minutes to go. We can still catch them
6th
again.
place. Your lap
Another
time was at 49.09. Be a second closer for DRS.
Yeah, the track is very unique. It's special for sure.
Alright, George, you're reeling. SimXperience in. The gap is now 2.5. He's pretty slow through turn 1.
crew chief knows literally everybody's name. It's funny. Ice Bear Balloon.
That's your fastest lap today.
Norris Ring is a little bit breakfast, yeah. Two and a half seconds. Can we close that gap?
You got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay. That lap was a 49.27.
Not really gaining. A little bit through that corner.
The gap behind is now 2.8 seconds. We'll need to close up a second for DRS.
That was a good corner. Now let's get some slipstream.
That last lap was a 48.73. That's your quickest lap.
Don't slow down on the racing line, what the hell? Never do that, guys. Either move off the racing line or just do something, but don't slow down on the racing line. Still 2.5 seconds to P5. It has more corners than Avus.
You've just done a 49.75.
One more corner.
We're about a second outside of DRS range. P6, you're reeling. Ice Bear Balloon in. The gap's now 1.8.
Don't punt me again. I swear to God. That's not even... That's a back marker. What the hell? According to the timing at least.
Wagner is pitting from P18. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out.
It's a back marker. Why would you even unlap yourself at this point? Is it a back marker or is the timing messed up?
For DRS.
Looks like it's a back marker. Whew. Maybe I'll get DRS now though.
You've just done a 49.26.
No DRS. My God, rush hour. I don't even know who is who here. Romanov, he punted me off in the first place. Or was it him? He did something, I remember. Please get out of the way.
Okay, George, you've used half your fuel.
People pitting, what's going on? Chaos at Norris Ring.
That lap was a
Now we get the arrest.
49.49.
Oh my god. That's a late braking point.
Awesome, well done. 5 minutes remaining, 5
2.5
minutes left.
seconds
Okay,
for
George,
P4.
relax, focus, keep it smooth. P5.
Come on, blue flag.
New fastest lap for Jansen, 48.20.
It's like a multi-class race.
The gap to Ice Bayerblin behind is now 0.7.
Yeah. I think P5 will be the end result here.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up, stay smooth.
We're not doing pit stops anymore, so there's no reason to enter the pit lane. No reason to get a drive-through for entering the pit lane. Lower swing, yeah. Love it or hate it.
The gap ahead is now 2.7. We're seeing a bit of wear on your right front. We're about a second outside of DRS range. You've just done a 48.93.
Well, it's fun to race these D10 tracks again. It has been a long time since I raced here.
We need to be a second closer for DRS.
Yes, the green numbers are pit stops. That's correct. .6, 2.5 minutes to go. Maybe if we're lucky with a little bit of traffic, might have a chance. 5 pit stops, yeah.
Okay, George, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Come on, 1.5 seconds. The crew chief was right with fuel. We took way too much fuel.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. A few more tenths and we'll be in DRS range.
Almost in DRS, but we only got 2 more laps to go, I think.
That last lap was a 48.58.
Lots of traffic though. Could be play in our hands. The fuck is this guy again? Back marker lapping back.
P5, just a few more tenths for DRS range.
Oh my god, cars everywhere again. Okay, do we still have 2 more laps to go? I think we can just be glad that we survived this race. There's been so much chaos. Oh, we are in the DRS zone now. If we can maintain it.
We need to be a few tenths closer for DRS.
Oh, he got. Oh, he's still there.
Nice one, George. Nice move, mate.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
P4, last lap. You've just done a 48.88.
Where is he? I got past him. Wow, P4. That's gonna be a crash, yes. Oh my god, Burka just a second ahead. Could have even gotten a podium here. Tried to scare him. Didn't work. Well, before, close to a podium as well.
P4, that's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Yeah, rating is gonna be interesting. P4, but it was a big grid. It was 32 drivers. It was a full grid basically. Mukkonen won. Congratulations. He's gonna get back into the top positions here. He beat Jansen by a second. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, some crazy driving for sure. We got a bit unlucky. I think we got punted twice, spun twice. But yeah, P4 in the end. It's okay. Could have been even close. We were close to P3 actually. Let's head on to the next track. Let's see where we're heading. Be right back, guys. Okay, let's do a lap where we... Oh, Salzburg Ring. That's not a DTM track. Not sure about Salzburg Ring. Let's have a look at the other servers actually. GT4 is just about finished. GT3 is finished. Should we join some of those? We got Matteo Cairoli. Hey, he's a Porsche Works driver on this server. Just turn off the music. I can make it a little bit lower volume if you're bothered. Let's see. Are people joining on Salzburg Ring? GT3 Saxon Ring? Or should we try GT4? It would be Hockenheim in GT4. GT3 or GT4, guys? What do you reckon? Or should we stick to Salzburgring? But I don't think many people will be on that race. GT4. That's gonna be a huge difference. Coming from DTM, hopping into a GT4 car. But I love GT4s. Super close racing. Yeah. Let's hope it stays full, but I think Hockenheim is a track that everybody has. Bathurst. We will do Bathurst not too long from now. On the 2nd of February, there's a big race, endurance race, multi-class. Bathurst, 333 kilometers. Well, I hope so, Astro Boy. That's a good chance. Let's see. Hey, thank you for racing, Pavel. It was fun, good fun. Well done. Congrats on the Norsling win. It was a tough race to survive that one. Let's have a quick look at the rating. I already forgot how much we had before. Did it update? I think it did. I think we gained just a little bit again. Does somebody remember? Maybe somebody can rewind the stream and check what we had before this last race. Now it's 77.6. Alright, let's wait for GT4 then. Plus 0.3, okay. You can see a bigger grid, and you all of a sudden gain a little bit more. The race before we came in third and we gained only plus 0.1, but you only had like less than 15 drivers. And now at the last race with 32 drivers, I came fourth and pretty much the same drivers ahead of me. And we gained a little bit more. That's because it's a bigger grid. Interesting. Oh man, will we ever get to 2000? Yeah, Tom, I agree. Get to work. The only thing that's bothering me with the DTM cars is the lack of traction. They do get flat spot the tires quite easily, but actually quite like that, the way it's right now. It's not crazy, but you can get a flat spot quite easily. And well, yeah, I had a puncture in understop because of the flat spot. That might... I don't know. Collisions do matter in ranking, yeah. You get a reputation rating. The more you crash, the lower your reputation will be. And that will in the future probably be used somehow in matchmaking when we do scheduled races and split drivers. You can skid through hairpins. Well, I can't say I have pulled that off, but I was skidding through a hairpin once, but that was not faster than going through it regularly. But what I noticed, Tom, was that the Mercedes has higher top speed than the Audi. On the default setup at least. that is a problem, especially on fixed setup servers with DRS. Alright, any second now, guys. Gonna hop on the GT4 server. Yeah, I would probably guess the BMW is somewhere in the middle, but I really don't know. But, you know, top speed is just top speed. So you always have to... the lap time or race pace, that is what counts. I think the Audi has advantages in other areas. But yeah, I agree with Tom. I hope we get to redo the physics of the DTM cars at some point. '61 on understop with the BMW. I was topping out at 258 with the Audi, and the Mercedes goes quite a bit higher than 260. 265-ish, if not more. Alright, GT4 it is. Let's go. Audi does 260, yeah. Close to 260. I think I was like 258, wasn't I? Maybe 259, 260, yeah. So I do have a setup for the M4, but that's on Sandford. I don't think Hockheim is a problem with the tires. Which setup is loaded here now? This is, what the hell? Why does it have some weird setup loaded? Let's load the default. Not sure why it loaded a different setup by default. That looks like a bug. Track specific gearing, maybe that could be, yeah.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Okay, George, we've got 17 minutes to do the business. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Gonna completely readjust my brain now to the new braking points. I don't think I've done GT4 Hockheim before. Oh, maybe I did. Probably did. GT4 definitely popular. Always full service here. GT4. Turned in a bit too late. first gear, it's second gear.
Okay, George, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Hey Timo, long time no see, how's it going? Oh, stuff meat on the server. That's gonna be a tough nut.
V2, that was 149.0.
We missed the entry. Oh my god. Good, good. I'm fine, thank you. Really enjoying the RaceRoom ranked service at the minute.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Blue flag.
Seeing a lot of Russian names in recent days and months in RaceRoom.
Blue flag.
Thomas? Thomas who? Oh, Beanut, yeah.
The leader's just done a 148.1.
Wow. 1 second. That's a lot. Now I can improve a bit, but 1 second.
Your brake temperatures look good. Blue flag. The guy behind has just done a 149.2. B3.
Ah. Thought it was over the track limits, but close. Definitely your father, I agree. Guy with mouse on the server. Is it Sergey Mukimov? Oh, that's him. Yeah, right. Let's get P2 at least. I don't think we can get P1. To lift here, maybe. Could probably take it flat.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Can improve still a little bit, but P1 will still be
P2,
difficult.
that's your quickest lap in this session. Your lap time was 1:48.4. Okay, George, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Did I lose too much on the entry? Definitely lost too much here. Woof. Stoffmehlberger. Mukonin. I remember Pena. I had a rough race with him. Yeah, I think we're in for a podium here.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Could be flat here. This was a small lift. Also missed the entry a little bit. Okay, focus on the flying lap.
P3.
Shit.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
Has improved. Gonna have to make it happen next lap. It's going in too hot in turn 1. Nail a line, you can probably take it flat, but not like this.
The leader has just done a 1:48.0.
P4 now. You definitely need to improve. Come on.
Alright, George, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Way too much fuel on board for quali.
P4.
That was good. That was really good. a bit too deep into that corner.
Your left front's hot.
Lost a bit there.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Oh my god, no. I've got a good exit here, and this was not a bad line actually.
The leader has just done a 147.5.
Gave it all away again.
P5, that puts you 0.9 off the leader's pace.
Come on. Ah!
Okay, George, we need to watch the track limits.
That's it. That was the last chance, wasn't it? I don't think they're different in PTM now. It should be the same for all cars. Well, we're gonna have to do with P5 at the moment. There's no point in keeping going. We wouldn't have time to finish the next lap, I think. But anyway, it's a 20 minutes race. A lot of things can happen. Calculate fuel for 20 minutes.
For 20 minutes, we should need about 32 litres.
Yeah, 40-ish. That's the problem when you keep changing cars. It takes a while till you get used to the different cars again. That's why if you
The guy
continue
behind has just done a 148.5.
continue driving just GT4 all evening, you'll be much more in the groove. But I think podium is possible.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
See if we can find him. There he was. That's the old one, yeah. You reckon that one is quick? He is like half a second faster than anybody else, but I mean, I would put that on the driver. Only 3/10 now ahead of the Porsche, BMW. P5. The new one needs a little boost. What about the Lotus? Only Lotuses are at the second half of the grid. Oh, there's one at P6. Second slower. Peña. Get a mouse driver on P7. Should be an interesting race, hopefully. got a little work ahead of us.
Checker flags out, P5. That's the end of the session, P5.
Yeah, same with the KTM, I think. The weight is there for when you're using driving assists like stability control and whatnot, but those are also disabled on these servers anyway. But if you are a server admin, you can also give handicap weight to a driver or a car for a balance of performance reasons. But we're not using any ballast here on the ranked servers. See stability control and counter steer assist. I think those two would give you ballast, but you can't use them here on these servers. What's going on? Somebody's still loading into the server. Here we go. I think I also used too much fuel in the qualifying. Had like 15 minutes worth of fuel on board. Okay, I shall not forget to shift up into second gear really quick after the start, because missing that shift can cost some time. And I think this is gonna be an interesting race here from P5.
Heads up, get ready.
Stuff mail will be out of reach, but let's see, maybe P2, P3 could be possible.
Green, green, green.
That's a decent start. Everybody's got slipstream, except P2. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting race. I can sense it. close. I don't wanna hit anybody.
Stick with him. Keep him under pressure.
Wow. This is shaping up to be an epic race.
Keep it up, we're looking good here. P4, that was a 148.74.
Insane. Insanely close. We'll get some slipstream here. Not really. Maybe a little bit. Oh man. Can we hold it around the outside here in the hairpin?
Good pass.
Well, who was that? Somebody was braking too late there. Shame, man. Berka. It's going to be such a great race. That's minus 5 points in racecraft. Good pass, yeah.
Okay, George, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Such a shame. This could have been such an interesting race.
The leader's just done a 147.64. Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits. He's faster than you into turn 2. P2. That was a 149.02.
That's great timing with the crew chief though. See what Nestic can do.
Hadders is now retired.
I saw him braking too late, had to move off the line, otherwise he would have hit me. Always good to keep an eye on the mirror, guys.
Your left front tyre is running hot.
See that left front again? How hot is it? Not that hot yet. Well, fortunately, this is pretty much race over unless Berka can catch up again.
The gap in front is
look,
now
it's Cairoli on
5.5.
4. Matteo Cairoli. Porsche factory driver. Great to see him here. I saw him earlier
Berka
on the
closing
Gamer
in.
Muscle
The
stream.
gap is now 3.3.
It was causing a bit of chaos there. He's driving a BMW, yeah. It's a very competitive car in GT4. But now that you mentioned the old Porsche, I might need to give that one a go for the Bathurst race. It was such a promising start to the race. Epically close. Unfortunately, I think it was Berka missed his braking point. I'm sure he is not happy about it either. Will I race in GT4 for the Bathurst race? You mean, yeah, probably. Racing on the mountain with the GT3 is over 2 hours. It's too much stress. I will probably wreck my car. And then I will be super frustrated. I'm gonna take the easy route and drive GT4. The GT3 field, the GT3 Split 1 is some crazy fast drivers.
Fuchs has retired.
And if I try to compete with those guys, I'll most certainly overdrive the car and crash it at some point. I already know it. So I don't know. I would love to drive the GT3, but then I need to get in the right mindset of trying to not
This is great.
drive
Come on,
quicker
keep
than I
nailing
can.
those exits. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Okay, George, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
But then again, we don't have many GT4 drivers. And I've done GT3 last year.
Smith
did I?
has just retired from the race.
I need to check. But I'm quite intrigued of trying the M4 in Bathurst.
That lap time was
I'm gonna drive the Bentley.
48.86. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
I haven't driven the Bentley with the new physics yet. Actually, I don't think I've
Baleski
driven
has just
many
retired.
other cars than the Porsche in GT3. I did try the AMG. That one feels pretty good. Quite neutral. Yeah, when I was trying to qualify for the Bathurst race, I thought, yeah, I'm gonna try and qualify for both first splits.
The gap in front
But
has
then
increased.
I was
It's now about
getting hooked up
8.5 seconds.
so much in the GT4s, and I spent like an hour getting that P2 behind Heinemann. And then I switched over to GT3, but I was already so exhausted that I couldn't really get a good lap in. So I'm currently like P20 or something in the GT3 leaderboard. I don't know if that's enough for split 1. It could be, depending on how many GT4s will be on each split. But since we have much more GT3 drivers than GT4s, I don't think we will have much more than 10 GT4s per split. Which means with P20 I could still be racing in the first split, maybe, in GT3.
Cairoli has retired from the race.
Oh, Cairoli is out.
You've got half your fuel left.
Beat a Porsche Works driver.
The gap to Burka behind is now 3.6.
Bathurst is so important to get the first corner. You have to get super right. You lose a lot of time there, and it's all about getting the exit
Tyre temps
right.
are good.
Don't use too much of the inside curb, but also you have to use a little bit. But you need the traction at the exit. And then there is this second gear left-hander up the mountain, which is also super important. But you have to...
That lap time was 1:49.
You have to make sure that you don't get too much traction control triggered. That seems to be key with the GT3s and GT4s. As soon as the traction control kicks in, you're losing a lot of time. And I was also racing or driving with either 60 or 40%.
5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it
Step 3
together.
or 4.
P2.
Hey, thanks for subscribing, Fabrice.
Gamby has retired.
And then of course there's the downhill S's, where it's super easy to brake too late going in that entire section, and then you're in big trouble. There's also some secrets of how to
Got
drive
10 minutes
through
of
the
fuel
dip.
remaining.
You don't want to be bottoming out, but you want to position your car in such a way that you get also very good exit. It's a tricky circuit, Bathurst.
Your left front tyre is running hot.
Drove 25%. I drove step 3, I believe, with the M4, which is, what is that? 60 or 40% traction control. Or I actually might have used step 4 in the end. I think step 4, yeah. Yeah, thing is, I
You've
was
just
driving
done
with
a
the default.
148.87.
We need better descriptions for what the things do in the setup. I mean, they are very descriptive of what it
gap
is.
to Burka behind is now
But
3.5.
I need clear instructions to in which direction I need to go to achieve what. I need somebody telling me you need to increase this to reduce understeer on turn in. That is something I can work with. Or, you know, increase that setting to get more oversteer on turn in. Yeah, I mean, the lap time I set on the leaderboard with the M4 is not a lap time that I can drive consistently either. Will probably, race pace will probably, also counting the fuel, probably a second slower, if not more. 1.5 seconds slower, probably.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I'm not interested in understanding how an anti-roll bar works. I just need to know in which direction I need to click to go faster. if you know what I mean. I mean, it's of course good to explain what it is. But you know, a very short line about the consequences of a setup change, in which direction, would be very helpful. I haven't bothered, honestly, doing any setup work so far. I don't even know where to start. I was actually thinking about getting this RaceRoom tools telemetry software, but that one doesn't also give you clear instruction, does it? I basically need to hire an engineer to look at my data. So I'd only have to do the driving and not the setting up the car. But luckily the default setups are pretty good in GT3, GT4. So that, especially in ranked multiplayer, I was always getting good results anyway with the default setup. One lap to go. Just cruising here, really. Stuff mill 15 seconds ahead.
One more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. Your lap time was at 1:48.85.
Yeah, I guess a lot of the setup is also adjusting tire pressures now. I mean, I can clearly tell this BMW is quite easily overheating the front tires. And on Zandvoort it really makes a difference. You're really dropping pace. But Bathurst isn't really a tire demanding track, so...
Five minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
Almost there. I think this will be the last race of tonight, guys.
Looks like a bit of a wear on your left front.
Unless we have a super interesting combo in the lobby. just about to start. We will definitely see how much the rating changed after this race.
Well done, George. Great drive. That's a podium.
So Striker, have you done any no-schleife VLN tests yet with the new GT3s? RaceRoom VLN season is coming back soon. We recently had a meeting and decided on some changes. And decided on the calendar. There will be a test race fairly soon. And then the season will begin not long from now. It's gonna be a little bit shorter season. Not sure if I want to enter. League racing is such a commitment, but I think the BMW is going to be faster than no-schleife. The M6 Porsche as well, probably. Actually, we also decided on a BOP, which is basically the same BOP that they're using in GT Masters Esports. Let's have a quick look in the lobby and then let's check the rating. GT3 Suzuka. There's Matteo Cairoli again. But I think I'm done for tonight. Let's wait for the multiplayer ranking page to update. I want to see what changed. $77.6. Let's see what our 50th race will have done for us. Valentin, no. I'm not going to do any esport leagues. It's out of my league. Also, I'm kind of staff at RaceRoom or secretary, so that is not a good thing to have your own staff in your own championships. Although I'm sure RaceRoom wouldn't mind. But yeah, league racing in particular and esport racing, it's too much of a commitment. You have to dedicate your life to it if you wanna be competitive. League racing not so much. Depends on how competitive you are. But you need to practice and to really get good. I mean, there's a couple of drivers who are super talented and they don't need a lot of practice. But at that level, like esport level, you need to practice. Otherwise you have no chance, no matter who you are. Let's give it a refresh. Not yet updated. Yes, we will have a pre-sign up again for the regular drivers, yeah. If you end up deciding an AK championship by punting someone else's outfit staff. Hey, Pavel! Good racing tonight. I'm done for today, but see you next time. See you again soon on track, I think. I'm just gonna check here. Hey, you're now on P6. Congrats. That was a productive evening for you. wanna see how much it changed. Should update in a minute. Cheers, barbecue man, see you. Bye bye, Sergey. Come on, let's have a look. It hasn't updated already, has it? No. P2 on how much drivers did we have this time? Like 20 something. I'm gonna guess 0.2 will increase 0.2. I hope it updates fairly soon. I don't wanna spend a lot of time here waiting, but later, Jeremy. Well, I hope you had fun tonight, guys. We had some epic racing, a little bit of chaos in Norrisring, DRS war at Monza, and a promising GT4 race in Hockenheim until the crash, unfortunately. But we gained a little bit of rating, came a little bit closer again to the 2000 mark. But at this point I need to basically become first or second to get any significant amount of rating. And at that rate we'll be doing a bunch more races before we come close to 2000. There we are. Oh, that was quite the jump. It was 77, wasn't it? 77.6. So that was 4 points. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah. 10 more races. Hang on. If let's say we get 2 points in average per race for 20 points, that will be 10 races, yeah. Until we get 2000. But it also gets, the higher up we go, the less and less points we're gonna get for a win. So yeah, maybe 30 more races until we hit 2000. And then we're gonna start last to first challenges in ranked multiplayer. Then our rating will drop again immediately. Anyway, thanks for watching tonight, guys. I really appreciate that. Hope you had fun. Hit like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and see you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.